Hey guys, Captain Paladin LP here, and welcome to another edition of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we concluded Jabu Jabu and completed a lot of side quests, getting heart pieces and golden skulltullas, and we cashed them in for some pretty valuable stuff. We got a bigger wallet, we can hold up to 500 rupees, and we are going to continue side questing until we go through the door of time, which will happen in about, I don't know how long it will happen, but we're not going to have a 50-minute episode like we did last time. But we start again, opening scene here at the Kokiri Forest. I'm looking forward to actually finishing this. Why did it stop? It keeps, I don't know why, this capture card is giving me fits again. I might have to trade it in for a new one. I don't know what happened here. But, kind of look at our status here. We got 32 golden skulltullas. We're nearly a third of the way there for that one. So far it looks like indications is we're going to Marketplace once more. That's our next destination. But we got a lot to work on here. We're doing some black flips. Jumping is going out of style now. I'm crazy about doing some backflips. Can you do one? Well, let's see here. We jump, jump, jump. Up, back up, back up. Jump, back, jump, 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 jump. What, Natty? Yes, we're going there soon. We're going there soon. Given that this is mid-season finale, you all know where we're going to next. But yes, this is a mid-season finale, folks. Saria's wanted to see. We already know that. We already been to her. Oh, let's go see how my doll is doing. My doll. He's standing like if he is George Washington crossing the Delaware. Oh wow. If you're looking for Saria, she's in Lost Woods as usual. Don't tell me you don't know where that is. The entrance is up on a cliff overlooking the village. I know you'll get lost. Don't worry, you'll just end up back at the entrance. That's definitely one Kokiri with PMS. I don't know. I get for my girlfriend. Let's talk to Saria. Using the Ocarina of Time now.
Listen! This is Sophia. Can you hear me? What? Your ocarina sounds different somehow. Have you been practicing a lot?
I have been. We just got an upgrade on our ocarina. Blue plated. I don't know. What's the emerald that's blue? Probably turquoise or something like that. Turquoise plated. Ocarina of Time, something like that. I don't know. That's bizarre. But I think the first place we're actually gonna go, we're going back to Goron City from right here. So we gotta get some golden skulltullas from there. But yeah, lots has happened. This is January 15th, 2013, and a lot has happened between the last two episodes. Let's just say for a lot of it good, a lot of it bad though too. But some news, I guess, is I went through my interview from the United States Postal Service, and I had this was this past Friday. I didn't release last week's episode until last night, but yeah, I did actually had an interview with a person at the postal office, working there at the at the warehouse area, and also this morning, taking my brother for his driving lesson at age 28. I had my drug test. I mean, federal government, I guess, drug test its employees. Well, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I had my drug tests. today. I can assure you, I am drug free. But yeah, I had my drug test, and I took my brother out for a driving lesson, and for his first one in like forever. I think the last time he probably went on a driving test was, I think, the time we went to Bellevue. We gotta plant a bean right there, and we gotta put some bugs in. We get a golden skulltula. So right there. And I don't know what you call this, good or bad news, but I had another argument with my girlfriend, and that didn't do too well. Let's just say, I want to say on the record, I want to say, as we jump around with these tech tights, jump, 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 jump. And this one's gonna keep jumping around as we keep missing. I hate tech tights. But girlfriend, yes. I hired someone to help me not auditing, but editing audio and video. I mean, I have some help doing this. And it turned out that this individual, I won't mention her name because she prefers her name non-disclosed, but I will say that she is, one of my closest friends. And my girlfriend, who recently found out that she's halfway across the world right now, finds out that I have actually been associating with another woman and trying to get these LPs put together. And it turns out that she doesn't like me doing that. I mean, this is... And we had an argument. It's just the same argument we have behind us wall. We're about just to bomb. There's 50 rupees in there. Just get right behind it. Like, there. Nah. But yeah, I have another friend that is also a girl. But here's what my girlfriend does not get, apparently. One of my friends is a lesbian. And given that her girlfriend doesn't like me, my girlfriend doesn't like one of my closest friends here. So it's kind of like, I'm having to deal with this, argument that I'm not all allowed to associate with other girls, apparently. Even though we're doing, we're kind of, working on this LP together a little bit. And I'm kind of like, you know what? I don't know. It's so confusing how to say it, because, this one friend of mine I have known for almost 5 years. We've been good friends for a long time. And, it's not like we're not dating. Well, she's, has a life of her own. She's from Bellevue, Iowa. And I don't know. It's just so crazy how I can't make friends that are from the opposite sex, and it's just. I mean, we both have different sexual orientations, and we're good friends. I mean, that's not possible. Well, yes. Why shouldn't that be possible? I mean, we've known each other for a while, and she's been somewhat of a sister to me. She's always been helpful in getting things done. We worked on, we kind of like have our own project. This is our collaborated, project. We do LP. And, I don't know. My girlfriend does not like it because we talk to each other on a constant basis. Well, not constant, but more or less on a regular basis, helping each other with this LP. I mean, some of this is her idea, some of this are my ideas. We're inventing an LP together, and I am the voice of the LP. But I'm just saying, I have help doing this from a very good friend that I have known for over several years now. For some reason that we can't be friends, and while I have a relationship with another girlfriend, I don't know. I guess there must be some cardinal rule I'm not aware of. I mean, when it comes to dating and stuff, and I guess it's just So Meg, who's my girlfriend, and you may see the credits. It's I can't pronounce her first name, but I will. You'll see her name when it's the credits. She's done the voice of Zelda. The person who does the voice of Zelda and Saria, that's my girlfriend, who also has put time in this LP. And I have been just so gracious of her. She's puts time and put into this LP as well, which I'm so grateful. And it's just I have another friend who's a girl and also helps me with this LP. So it's sort of like I don't know. It's just so messed up right now. Right now we're going down Zora's River. Alright, now just go get some more magic beans. We need more magic beans before we go to the next dimension of the game. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I guess I mean, my girlfriend has helped me with this LP. My friend has helped me with this LP. Meg has helped me with this LP. Do the voice acting, which she is a very good voice actor. And I don't know. I guess I just can't have other girls as friends when I have a girlfriend. I guess I'm just violating some cardinal rule that I'm not aware of, but whatever. My friend is in her own relationship with another girl, so it's kind of like, maybe a fantasy to some of you guys. I don't know. That's just too bad, because I'm not one of those guys who dreams of that fantasy. Besides, that wouldn't happen, by the way. But, it's just silly. It's silly season. We're just trying to throw some rocks. I'm trying to get some bugs and trying to find some bugs. Or is it just rupee? Yeah, I need one more rupee. Or 3 more rupees just to get 100. Because that will be it for that guy. But there's some shitty commentary this time around too. But I mean, when you're side questing, you get to talk about whatever you want to talk about. But because in the next episode, whenever we come back from the mid-season finale, we'll start at a new next phase of the game here. We'll be continue progressing the story quite a bit. So right now we're just getting odds and ends, but that's one thing I guess that's been bothering me in the last couple of days. That's why the episode's been so sporadic. Is I'm having to talk to my girlfriend and having to calm her down that everything's okay. I am not in a relationship with another girl. I mean, goodness gracious. Even though a girl is helping me LP in this, but gee, crickets. I get to have some friends too. Whatever. But next we're going to, I think, we're gonna go sell a mask. Mamma mia! I don't know why the Happy Mask Gentleman has a Italian Mario Brothers accent, but it sounded pretty cool at the time. But But and I guess what we could talk about now is my interview with the Postal Service, which happened on the 11th. While at the same time my girlfriend wouldn't talk to me, and talk about a double whammy here. Let's see. Postal Service. I don't know what is with me in interviews, but we're gonna play the sun song just to make it daytime. I'm not gonna wait. But I don't know about with me in interviews, but I seem to do a crappy job at interviews. I had to take a drug test this morning, or yesterday, since it's already the 15th. Yesterday was the 14th. But yeah, I had to take a drug test because it's a requirement. And this is from a job that I applied for like 7 months ago, and this was from August of 2012, where I applied for this job, postal job. And I'm kind of surprised they got back to me this far, but it's kind of like, you know, my dad says I'm kind of like up the ladder for his position, but it's sort of like, I don't know. At the interview, I thought I sucked pretty bad. But we're now here, got the bunny hood. We're trying to go find this guy who exists in Hyrule Field. Try to find him. So, yeah, we gotta find this guy who's running on the Hyrule Field. But we go back to what I was saying about the interview. It was sort of like, you know, I guess what kind of tripped me up a little bit, because I know interviewers like to trip people up in questions. But, you know, I was doing my paperwork. I had to do a lot of paperwork, just to be, you know, honest with you about it. Because when you apply for a federal position, you know, they make you do a lot of paperwork. Oh, look at that. You see that guy right there, as he may tell, I don't know, when we get closer to him, he's the postman from Majora's Mask, believe it or not. You'll see the resemblance when we get closer. Get closer, closer, closer. Closer. Too bad in this bunny hood is not fast, makes you run fast, like. But we caught up to this guy. But we're gonna make it nighttime now, because we need to make it nighttime just to stave off any peahats that's in the area. So we keep going. Hey dude, slow down. I got something for you. There, you're tired. Good. I bet with those long ears, you can hear the voices. Oh, those General Rabbit ears of an animal of the legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. Oh my god. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money, more money than you can count. Basically, he gives you 500. But we have to go back to the mask shop and pay 50, so. But before we do that, we got one more side trip we gotta do in Gerudo Valley, so that's what we're gonna go to next. Is Gerudo Valley. But, yeah. Yeah, it was sort of like, you know, it was one of those questions that I had to answer that there was about September of last year. I had to workman's comp because of an injury. I had work-related injury, and they had a question asked, have you had a work-related injury for the last 2 years? And I said yes, and I kind of felt like it was a disqualifying answer when I said yes, and I'm kind of like, you know, I just feel like when I do these interviews, I feel like I'm just intentionally wanting to do bad or something like that. I don't know why I feel like that way. But, I mean, that's how I feel about it. And down here, there's a bomb. You see the circle here. You can just bomb it and you can go downstairs, down the hole here. Just right as sunrise came. And you see a Shikaya, I heard Shika, or Shikaya, I don't know, but we're using Dead's Fire right now. And we just kill a... oh, so, whoa. What the hell? Dude, settle down. There's a big skulltullas here. I don't know what it's about me in job interviews that just makes me want to just do so badly at that. But apparently I was called back from a job like I applied for 7 years ago. Or 7 months ago. So, I don't know. I mean, I just feel... maybe I just blew my chances again, and I don't know. My current job, I feel like I'm going to get laid off again. My current job, and I don't want that to happen. And sort of, I want to... you know... I sort of want this job. It's something... I've worked in the federal government before, and... this is something I've actually been wanting to do, you know, since I applied for it. I don't know. I just feel like I blew my good... I feel like I blew it to begin with. And I guess it has me on the fritz a little bit. Who knows? But we're getting close to the end of the episode here, or at least a couple minutes-wise, anyway. But... we're not going to have a 50-minute episode like last night, no. But I will be slowing my episodes down a little bit because I got so much to do between now and then. And I don't know when I'll be recording again, probably for a couple weeks. But you take a cuckoo, and you see that ledge down there, that's where we're going. You'll see why eventually. But, yeah, I know. I just feel that I have wasted my opportunity, and we'll see. Because orientation, they told me when orientation was, it was end of this week, and end of next week, when they'll be hiring, and they're going to hire 30 people. So, I don't know. I feel like my chances are good, but I don't know. It's just sort of weird. I feel sort of weird about it. But we got another bean hole right down here. Now, the only real purpose, and I'm going to kind of give a spoiler alert, when the leaf pad in the next dimension, the leaf pad, you know, grows, you know, you're really not going to really need the leaf pad once we get this heart container that we're about to get, which is behind that waterfall after we go ahead and get the golden skulltullas here. But, you know, we're almost done with this episode. We're not going to go 50 minutes like we did last time. Because when I get back from the, you know, the mid-season premiere again, I'll be doing a recap again. And heaven knows how long that episode's going to take. And it's probably another 10 minutes to do a recap of the first third of the game. Make the best of things? Well, I don't know. I got nothing to say to you. But that's your first encounter with a Gerudo. Now that you're down here, I don't know why we're talking again, but whatever. Break that box, there's nothing in there, okay. And then the music fades away. That is such good music. I think it's a cross between Spanish and Arabian music. Because I think the Gerudo, that I'll be discussing that later. what the Gerudo origins are and such. But right now we're not in any position to actually discuss about it. But I think the way they designed a Gerudo, it's kind of like a cross between Spanish and Arabian culture. But I'll discuss more about that later. There's our next heart piece. It'll probably be our last one for this episode. We're getting close to 30 minutes now, and I think we're going to go back and sell our mask now. Yeah, we're done. Time to go back to Hyrule Castle. I think we're going to go ahead and progress the story. But the next episode won't be out for a while because I got so much I got to catch up on. Make sure my girlfriend's doing okay and trying to mend some fences with her. I don't know. I guess my sin is I talk to other women while my girlfriend gets extremely jealous with other women, so I don't know. And I'm hoping I'm getting this job because I kind of need the money, to get the postal job and such, so I'm kind of crossing my fingers on that. But talk to Jimmy Durante here once more, probably for the last time. Yeah. I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. That was probably my worst Jimmy Durante era. Whatever. But headed back to the castle. Go to the next dimension of the game, it looks like, because we're gonna go ahead and progress the story. I got some stuff I gotta do in the next coming days. I don't want to be left alone, not do anything. But excuse me, I'm tired. It's kind of late at night. It's 1:31 a.m. on the 15th, so I'm kind of tired right now. This is my only episode I'm doing tonight, but I'm still tired. Alright, now we're going to get some potions, because when we go to the next dimension of the game, we're going to need some magic and also some life. And it's going to be difficult to get later on, so let's go ahead and get some. And also, get some bombs here. Kind of do some shopping before we go. It doesn't hurt to shop if you need to shop. That's about it. We got 10 heart containers. We should be set to go. 10 heart containers. We got 20 Deku nuts. We got plenty of bullets, but boomerang and all that fun stuff. I don't know. We'll see in my... Oh, man. And we're going to sell this guy the bug, because he takes most C items, but 50 rupees, all sales final. Alright. About need that money when we go pay the mask. Ocarina, let's go ahead and drink this milk. This milk is basically worthless now. I mean, 2 helpings of 5 hearts. We're probably past the point where milk really doesn't help us. Unless it's really extreme emergencies or something like that. But if I'm not mistaken, we got 10 bomb chews. We need to go ahead and get some more potions here. We're kind of... Excuse me. Tired. I got a lot to worry about tomorrow. Lots of things to do tomorrow. And given that one of my best friends who helps me making this LP, her girlfriend hates me, so hey, that's kind of life I live. My girlfriend doesn't like me because I talk to my friend, and her girlfriend doesn't like me because I talk to my friend. Whatever. Her name's Perry, by the way. Not like Perry the platypus, but her name, one of my friends from Bellevue, Iowa, her name is Perry. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back the 50 rupees for the bunny hood right now. Oh, yeah. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I'll lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Shikaya. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. I don't know about hoe, but whatever.
Hurry! Hurry! Oh, I thought you were gonna curl my... Save it, Grace. I beg your pardon.
I like him better in Majora's Mask, but this ends the Happy Mask Salesman's side quest, so that's the end of that. Don't have to talk to him again, probably until Majora's Mask, but whatever. But I think now we're going to try to think what else we need to do. Let's check and see. There's one thing I want to look at. Let's take a look and see this guard is still wasting away back here. Yep, he's still dead. Yep, he's still dead, Jim.
He was worse than dead. His brain is gone.
Why is he being buried now? Why isn't Ducky, Ducky from NCIS doing an autopsy as cause of death? I mean, really? Jeepers. And that's kind of a gruesome sight right there. Seeing a dead man just sit there. But whatever. Speaking of NCIS, I mean, you see, Ducky do it. First thing he does, he takes the temperature of the liver. Figure out what the temperature is of the liver and give it, time of death about whenever the deceased passed and stuff. We're done. We're going to the temple time, folks. We're just gonna go ahead and get on with this. I've run out of things to say. I'm kind of tired, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this done. And here we are, inside the Temple of Time. And just to mind you, I love this theme right here. Kind of remind, if you know Catholic chants, the Gregorian chant, this is kind of the derivation from that or something like that. I mean, my girlfriend's a Baptist. Kind of like what my grandmother was. My grandmother Meyer was Catholic. My grandmother Crook was Baptist. Here you play the Song of Time. Now we got 3 pendants. Opens the door of time. Yeah, we're getting to the final moments here, folks. There are 3 hollows. An inscription here. He who owns 3 spiritual stones stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. As the inscription reads. And we go inside. gonna sign off, folks. This ends the mid-season finale here. But I'll be back in a few weeks. So, you guys take care of yourselves. This is Captain Paladin signing off. Excellent work. As I thought you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.